Thank you for that. I saw.
I was like, oh yeah.
Thank you.
You said you felt like earlier this week that you had leveled up and you couldn't wait to show it. Especially like what makes you being favored 10-1, how gratifying was this one to you?
This one was super gratifying. I'm very relieved and pleased with my performance. I felt like my strikes have gotten stronger than in the past. I have awesome coaches at Team Syndicate, Coach John Wood, Mike Pyle, AJ Matthews, my trainer Lorenzo Pavlica. Good stuff.
How did it feel to you? I mean, like a lot of people seem to be counting you out this week. How did it feel to you to get that win? And I saw your post-fight statement where you said you felt like you needed to show your dark side. How do you feel like that came out?
I did not say I needed to show my dark side. I'm still a good Jedi, except in the cage. You know, I'm trying to. I don't know. I always let it go, but I really wanted to, use some elbows, maybe seem a little more scary, maybe cut her a little bit. My hands are kind of bloody, so I guess I did that, but I don't know if I'll ever be scary. But the results speak for themselves.
Roxanne, we spoke Wednesday about the fact that she was taken into the other opponents and they were backing down and buckling. And we said, just with you being such a veteran in your experience, I think you were planning on taking her out to deep water and drowning her after weathering her storm. And I said, she said that's exactly your plan. Let's say it worked out. Were you really confident that you had this fight, or were you buying into a little bit of the hype that this girl may be a beast that's going to just kill her?
I had a healthy respect for her. I have a pretty good chin, so I knew that her strikes wouldn't down me. I just knew that I could go in there. I knew I could do it. I just had to go do it,
Talking about the fight, at what point did you realize she was compromised with the knee?
I heard her cry out when she went down when I hit her. Between the rounds 2 and 3, my coach said that her knee was hurt and keep it standing. This is the first time in my 45 fights that I've known an opponent was injured, but that's, this game is merciless. You just have to keep going and try to win.
We were talking a little bit about, you're a good Jedi, but did you ever consider you might have to point the lightsaber at the knee with some kicks?
I don't think I would have done that, actually. I didn't do it. I wanted to hit her in the face.
Now, some people had an opinion about her deciding to take the mic from Joe Rogan and have that. How did you process it? Like, how did you take it in her statement after the fight?
That was interesting. I was very curious to know what she was going to say. She apologized, I think, for her performance. I won, so whatever. I mean, I hope she feels better soon. I'm very glad that I won, and I think I performed well. So, she'll be back. I'll be back. It's all good.
Between rounds, the doctor actually came in and checked on her, made her squat down and sit. We've seen them check on cuts and everything, but have you ever seen them ask to check out a knee?
No, I haven't. I was confused. I knew I cut her because her blood was dripping in my mouth, and I was trying to spit it out in the fight. So I thought they were checking on her cut. And then they checked out her knee. I was like, oh, what's going on? And then when I hit her, she stumbled on it and cried out again. So I don't know. This is, as I said, my first time seeing that.
This must be one of the bloodiest fights you've been in. Did it affect you during the fight? Did it compromise any positions or anything like that?
It was, I think it was one of my bloodiest fights. A little bizarre, especially with it dripping all over me. I just kept going. I don't know.
I think you're probably one of the nicest fighters. When you see all this blood happen, is there any part of you that you're like, oh, I don't know if I should go back to that, or does the killer inside Roxanne show up?
No, a little blood will never hurt anybody.
You mentioned your punches were strong, but how much of that had to do with you going from Super Saiyan to Mahajin or Roxanne?
Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I'll have to meditate on that one. I know, I've been improving my technique with, John Wood, AJ Matthews. My trainer Lorenzo has been helping me get stronger, so it's all coming together.
And helping you out as well?
Oh, golly, I can't say.
It seems like every fight you have, the questions are always like, people always count you out this and that. Can you remember a time when you were the massive favorite going into a fight?
There's a statistic on this that all throughout my career, there was only one time I was the favorite. Thankfully, I won that one. But I'm always the underdog.
Which fight was it?
I think it was Mariana Moraes in Invicta.
So, but you like being the underdog?
I don't dislike it. I just accept the fact,
Sure.
Just like I know I'm never going to be scary.
Roxanne, what do you think was the biggest difference, your striking or your grappling? Because you looked great at both of them, but it looked to me like your composure on the ground and all those years of training in Japan and everything, that, you know, she wasn't going to submit you with any of those attempts. What do you think came in handy and was most important to be the biggest difference in this fight?
I went down and got in half guard, and I thought, thank you, Mike Pyle. Mike Pyle has really, you know, given me a great half guard game. Once I was in her half guard on top, I felt great and confident. Go flower sweep.
Yes.
But I think my power and my strikes made the difference in this fight.
You
Did you
mentioned
see
that
really?
you're-
Go ahead.
You mentioned that you're a little tired of being seen as this like gatekeeper for these young, up-and-coming fighters. I mean, now that you've notched out such a big win here, what kind of fight would excite you? Do you want like a top 5 opponent, or what kind of?
I think when an interviewer called me a gatekeeper, I never really thought of myself that way, and I don't think I've been really treated that way. I just don't want to become that. I don't want anyone to think that, so I just kind of threw that out there. I think, you know, I'm very happy. I'm so happy to be in the UFC. I love this company. I'm not just kissing up. Like, I really love being in the UFC, and I'll, you know, take anybody they want me to fight. So whoever, as long as they can make weight.
Roxy, you were fighting in your mid 20s. How do you compare where she's at now to where you were at then, and where you think she might have potential to go?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
She has a lot of confidence, you know. She seems to have a good work ethic, so keep going with that, girl. And she seems athletic, which is what I did not have when I was 20. You know, I was just a weakish, kind of skinny jiu-jitsu girl. So, you know, MMA has really changed over the years to where, like, people train martial arts and then they went and fought, but now, like, we have athletes coming up from being young. You know, I teach kids jiu-jitsu at Syndicate, you know, 4, 5, 6. So those kids, like, keep going. They're going to be killers,
Last
so to
question
speak.
for me.
Nice, wholesome killers if they're
So
my
sorry.
class.
So sorry, Roxy. Any idea who you might want next if you could choose?
Whoever, bring it on. I'm not afraid of anyone in the 125-pound division.
Awesome.
Just make weight.
Roxanne, you know, obviously with the betting odds, do you have a message to all the people who are getting paid at the sports book right now?
Woohoo! Go have an ice cream on me.
Roxy, you look really ripped ahead of this fight, like massive, you look really, really vascular. Like, did you put a lot of work into your conditioning?
Team arm vein, yeah! Just kidding. But no, that was a joke that I called out Liz Carmouche, like, I have better arm veins. Anyway, I've tried. I've done a lot of strength and conditioning with Lorenzo. I feel like I've gotten stronger. I'm not naturally athletic, so I'm proud of myself. Thank you for noticing. You're one of my favorite reporters now.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys.
It's a nice performance.
Congratulations. So you're the favourite reporter now, Pete, huh?
Did it again, baby.
One of my favorite reporters.
That's not what you said.
Top 5.
You look like you put on a lot of muscle and you look good. Yeah.